Greetings. I'm Logan, the G.I. Joe Gamer. Getting back into some more Witcher today. Merry Christmas. I wanted to give a shout out to Hungar the Starvarian today, who's not doing so well. He spent Christmas Eve and most likely still today in a hospital bed. I hope he gets feeling better. Sub up to Hungar the Starvarian. He's a great guy. Okay, where were we? Ah, that's right. I just got here. I got the signpost. See the blacksmith. No, I'm not helping you. I like this blacksmith. He's pretty cool.
Business good?
Why wouldn't it be, seeing as I make the best arms in the Isles? Just look. Iron ore from the bowels of Mount Arthan, where giants once tore up the earth. Then my forge fire, blazing unbroken for 6 generations, its care passed from father to son. And every day come dawn, Hara, my youngest, she pricks her finger and squeezes a drop of her blood into the water I use to temper the blades.
That sounds intense. I also wanted to remind everybody watching that this is a mature content game, and I put that in the description. All right, what do we got here? Well, let's see what's new.
Anything new in Fierstall?
Yeah.
Nothing.
This ain't the continent.
That's a cool name.
Fashions don't change with the melting snows. We live like our fathers and grandfathers lived, fishing, hunting, and raiding. And so shall we live, to Ragnarok and beyond.
Well, I ain't go beyond Ragnarok, but let's see what you got in stock.
Let me have a look.
I'll check my weapons and make sure they're all fixed up. Well, he does have good stuff, but I'm working on leveling up so I can get my new Witcher gear upgraded at level 23. Well, my cat school gear. Okay, so I don't really have anything to sell, so can't hurt to make sure my stuff, my gear is all fixed up. And we'll play some Gwent and go and maybe find a quest.
Yearning to play a few rounds of Gwent.
To do.
That ought to set me straight.
Hello, Tranquil Nature Experience, Unique Nature Experience. Toon, how you doing? It's nice to see you on this Christmas day. Merry Christmas. Just chilling out, playing some Witcher today. I finally got the TV to myself. My boys had their Christmas and now they're zonked out, so my wife and I are just relaxing today. Let's see what kind of hand I got. That works. You're doing well? Yeah. Oh, we're doing okay. We're doing pretty good. We had a good Christmas. Hope you did too. That is a good hand. Hello, Cool Gamer. How you doing? Hope everybody's doing good today. Try to wish everybody a Merry Christmas. So, Merry Christmas. I did the headphones on my last session, session 16, so I'm kind of getting used to them, but it takes a bit to get used to. Tranquil says she just stopped by to say hello. You have a lot going on. Hey, it's Christmas. I get it. I thank you for stopping by at all. Appreciate it. I've been checking out your videos with Miracle and Haven. They're pretty cool. Hey, their favorite spot. I know you had a little guy too that you were harness trading. Okay, what am I doing here? figured they'd decoy out that spy. Probably should have scorched it. I got all these commanders' horns, so let's do this. Well, that was an easy victory. However, he has a lot more cards than I do. So let's see what happens. The other thing you gotta get used to is all these cords charging the controller with the headset plugged into the controller. It's interesting, and it works, but it's just different. To me, anyway. Alright, let's go big or go home. Get to play all these cards out here and save my final strike for the last round. Could take 15 points away, but that's not really a lot considering he's got 9 cards left. I think I'll wait. Don't really have much for the last, if I have to go into one more round to contend with him yet. Hey Bird, how you doing? Raise the coin to the Witcher? Well, you can raise a coin, I'll toss a coin. Yep, I figured he was going to scorch me, so I might as well. Yeah, let's save that. Merry Christmas to you too, Bert. Thanks for coming by. I know everybody's busy today, so if you hang out, you hang out. If not, that's cool too. I'm just relaxing anyway. Getting some more Witcher time in. See now, if I scorch now, it only takes 7 points away. If I play that, it doesn't really do me any good. Kind of a little vindictive on my part, but I think I've lost this one, so I'm gonna pass. But I've got to get him to go in just a bit more, so maybe play his Manic beforehand. Yeah, kind of saw that coming. So mine was less vindictive than his. So. Oh. Got him to play both these medics. 102. That's my signal to pass. Don't think I can beat him though, because I basically only have 8 points I can slap down. He's got 4 cards. He should be able to beat that easy unless he saved all his weather cards. And if he's got a frost card, it's all over for me anyway. Yeah, I don't think I can win. Huh, yeah, there he frosted me, so it's pretty much over. All I can do is put up 2 points. So I am going to have to play this blacksmith again.
You're back?
I never left.
Yearning to play a few rounds of Gwent. That ought to set me straight.
Don't often lose at Gwent, but when I do, it's usually pretty good like that. Then there'll be certain blacksmiths or shop owners that just beat me over and over and over again, and it's like, what's going on? Hello, Superior Cyber Godzilla. How you doing, sir? Merry Christmas. Nice to see you today. Hope you're having a good Christmas. Hope everybody's having a good Christmas. We had a pretty good one. Did I just... yeah. That wasn't what I meant to do. So if I lose, it's my own fault this time. You passed. Hey Rook, how you doing? It's good to see you. I said hi on your live, but you weren't there for a long time, so I had to take off doing Christmas stuff today, but glad to see you here. Hope you had a great Christmas. Just getting used to this headset. I hope I'm not speaking too loud or too low. I just figure I speak normal if I can, and that should do it. I was waiting for you to say something, Rook, but I stayed on. Yeah, I did too. Played a game of tag with Adam, but we kept missing each other too. From Catatainment. Let's see what we got here. I need to play one card to win, so I'll play this one. And I'll throw up a siege wall. And let him waste his cards trying to beat me. Love the music to the card game. They have like 2 or 3 different tunes that they play. It's a lot of fun. Grooving music while you're sitting here playing cards. It's kind of cool. Yeah, it is very impressive. What is as impressive as this? Yeah, it kind of is. Add this to it. I'm just gonna get them to play their cards out. That's about all I can do at this moment in time. And save my medic for the last round and win the last round. Yeah, you've been in and out. Yeah, I was too. I was making videos and stuff and getting things together for the week while I had the opportunity. Didn't want to do too much today though. Well, you are out of cards and all I have to do is pass to win. Well, you got that right, Bert. I'm happy Rook's our friend too. Rook is cool. And that's all she wrote. But we'll go big. We're gonna do it, do it! Alright, let's see what card he gives me. Oh. He didn't give me a card. Well, I appreciate that, Bert. Hello, Kenneth Bird. How you doing? It's good to see you on Christmas. Merry Christmas, sir. Everybody dropping by to say hi. That's cool. I try to go ahead and say hi to everybody when they're on, too. Not very good at it sometimes. Alright, let's check out my Gwent deck and see why I'm not getting any cards. This is not my Gwent deck. Oh, that's right. I was going to check out my alchemy. It was in my head. That's what it was. Go down to my miraculous guide to all things Gwent. Oh, I can only get 4 more cards like that, so. This is the 1 card in Kaer Morhen. Still got 17 in Skellige, though, so there's a bunch I can still get here. A lot of them are quests I get through quests. Alright. Check my alchemy, and then I'll go do a little quest here in this town. While I'm here, let's see what we can do here. Those what you need all body parts for. Body part, body part, body part. When I get down to it, that's what I end up needing is creature parts from creatures I kill. This one I just need Negrito. And for Negrito, I need a fruit. I'll have to go back to,
Geralt the Giant Slayer.
Yes, I am. I'll have to go back to Novigrad to get that kind of fruit, I think. Let's see. Let's do the little quest here. Is it a... Borkvark. Oh yeah, that's 90. Okay, so it's got to be a contract. Contact Dragon. Says I'm supposed to be 28th level to beat that one. Ugh. Maybe I'm here a little too early. Feels Larvic. Well, it looks like I'm here a little early. So I need to move on to a different village. Yeah, I hear you calling. I'll come back when I'm a little bit tougher. Pretty much did all the quests on this island. Don't want to go there yet. Could go here, but yeah, I think I want to level up first. So you know what? I'm gonna go over here. There is an alchemist here. I might be able to get the fruit I need and some other stuff to make different potions and decoctions. Some oils for my sword. Yeah, I remember where I'm at. I will go over here and search this little area. There's not much here, but stuff to pick up to sell. But, makes you wonder what happened here. Why there's nobody here. I don't think they ever tell you why in this game, why there's nobody over here. Of course, I don't do a lot of reading on the stuff you pick up, so it could have been in one of those. Alright, there's a couple more houses over here to search. look like anything else is in here. Alright. I can hop over the mountain and move on to my quest. Now, if I remember right, there's some dudes down here on the beach that I can dispatch. And some of them may have some red mutagen, which for some reason is the hardest mutagen of the game to get. And you use that to make potions and all sorts of things in this game.
Time to fast.
Yeah, I made short work of them. Green mutagen, green. Come on, you guys. There's red. Okay. Yeah, I got this dude over here that took down pretty quick. He had red mutagen. All right, so let's see what all red mutagens I got. Plus, you can combine the mutagens to make bigger ones, and like I can do this green one here. And if you get greater mutagens, it gives you better stuff with your abilities. It looks like I can make a red mutagen, but not a greater just yet. Got 1 point. Gotta be 22nd level to get this next open slot. And if I had a greater red, which I don't think I do, nope, just red, this will up my attack power. And I'm going to do that over hit points, because I do pretty good. Generally don't get hit a lot, unless I'm not really paying attention. Alright, so I'm going to save it. Of course it's auto-saving. There we go. And like a Jeep, I'm going to go right over these mountains. Thought I heard something. It looks like there's some dudes over here that might be worth taking out. There we go. Ooh, they got me good. Ooh, that's 2. There you go. They got some mutagens too. Remember, there was a reason I could take these guys out. Yeah, there's looks like 1 more. Alright. Let's see what we got going on with mutagens. Let's mix mutagens. Blue. The bigger they are, usually the better they are, but sometimes you need smaller ones to make potions. It's kind of weird. And it looks like that was it. I think there's a couple of these. See, like this one needs lesser red mutagen. I probably could have made that one. I'll have to remember that. Yeah, generally these need mutagens from specific monsters. Yeah. See, like this one needs a little bit of all these lessers, so I need to stop combining them until I make all my potions. I forget to do that sometimes. Get going and go, hey, I can make a bigger one. Picking up herbs. Well, that looks like a place of power.
A place of power. Should draw from it.
Oh, I must be over by the druids already. Now when you do that with a place of power, it gives you another one of these points right here, where it says 2 now instead of 1, to improve these skills. Now, wouldn't do me any good to spend my points just yet, because I don't have another open spot available to put one of them, but I will at some point. Yep, that's where that was, over here by the druids. Alright, might as well get this quest going.
Maybe, but I've got good reason.
I hold Siri dear too. You know this damn well. Geralt's the ice giant killer.
I am the ice giant killer. It was really Yalmar. I was there assisting, yes.
Can hear you two clear on the other side of the island.
Good. May all Skellige know Jennifer of Vengerberg is a common thief.
Control yourself, Druid. I haven't stolen anything. I've merely borrowed something and fully intend to return it.
Borrowed without permission.
A generosity. Just one small
Leaving this on, gonna go for a little drive around the neighborhood with my daughter. Oh, that's cool, Bert.
The risk you'll bury us alive.
You guys have fun. Be safe. It's crazy. Be crazy out there today. So I hope you guys have a good time.
Barry, what are you talking about?
She's not told you?
Teach you how to drive, so I might not be back. Well, you be safe, Bert. Good luck.
When the envious seas swallowed his beloved, unable to bear the prospect that he would never again see his betrothed, Urberus made the mask.
Take it easy, bud. We'll see you when you get back, hopefully. I'll
He
probably be on
knew,
here
however,
at least a couple
that he
hours.
could only use it once.
It's been a while since I got
So
into
he
this, so I'm gonna play for a bit. That's for sure.
Waited until his longing grew so strong that it became unbearable. When the sea learnt of the mask, it was quick to respond. It made known its threat that whosoever used the mask would bring the sea's wrath down on them. For in vengeance, the sea
All right,
would
bud, you
rise
take it easy.
and flood all the lands and drown the living.
Where do you get this mask?
Sailors from Clan Dimon pulled it from the sea, near the Njord Trench.
Yeah, but how can you be sure this is Urberus's mask?
Its appearance is exactly as described in the myths.
You believe the myths?
Only ignorant fools belittle their significance.
I like Ruby, and he's pretty
Besides,
cool.
it's not the myths that are on trial here. It's the thief.
Nope, not say that.
On the one hand, a theft. On the other, Ciri's life.
I also care deeply for the girl. I proposed a series of other methods. Yennefer refused to listen. She claimed they would take too long. Whereas she needs immediate results. She has always been hot-headed.
True.
Hot-headed.
At least this time she's got a valid reason for it.
Never mind that she might bring... What? What was that? No. Yennefer's used the mask.
She used me for a distraction to do it.
Follow me!
I'm gonna loot first. Doody-doody-doo. Alright. Better go be a hero. Big damn heroes.
Great.
There we go. Took him down pretty quick.
What was that?
Unicorns.
Unicorn.
I saw the foglets. I meant how'd they get here?
The power of the mask summoned them.
Ermion says the mask might cause a natural disaster.
Fortunate he's here then. He can jump right in, try to tame it.
Realize he won't let this pass.
Oh, I'll survive, somehow.
What now?
The mask reveals the past, but only in certain places. Places where past events left a strong magical imprint. Take it.
Oh, now she wants me to use the
Me to
mask.
wear it?
Yes. I'll cast a spell that will let me see through your eyes.
She likes to read my mind.
Well, let's go.
This
Don't
way.
even want to ask.
Already found the first spot.
Now, I did kill some foglets. And they did have some stuff. Looks like just the one. Okay.
This is the spot. Put on the mask.
Any instructions?
Keep it on until you see everything. And don't stray far. Telepathy is limited in range.
What's
I
that?
think we're
Portal?
pretty close.
2 people emerged from it.
The woman was Ciri.
How can you know?
The way she moved, like a witcher. Seems they went that way.
Oh, I forgot I could do that.
Come, let's find the next spot.
I was already leaving. You just stayed here.
Taste this!
Not bad.
Well, ready? Use the mask.
Must I? Alright.
Watch out!
What was that?
A magic explosion of some sort. So powerful that even the echo was dangerous. I wager it destroyed the forest.
But Ciri and her companion weren't harmed. I saw them escape.
Let's see where to.
Well, I'm following you.
Place is creepy. I don't like it.
Nor do I.
Anyone here when this happened had a slim chance of surviving.
I know what you're thinking, but don't worry. Ciri can take care of herself.
Time to end this.
Yes?
I was hoping for some loot.
Don the mask.
Okay, I guess.
Someone chased Ciri. See that? Might have wounded her.
She escaped. Through another portal.
Know where it led?
Magic residue trail leads to... Velen.
Any chance you can figure out where Ciri's companion fled to? His portal's gotta be nearby.
I'll try to find it. Come.
Let's get a nice little slow pace.
Well, ready? Use the mask.
Alright.
Nice fight.
One repelled the other with powerful magic. then fled through a portal.
A mage?
Most likely.
Hey, Rook. Thank you.
It's Ciri's companion and the one who wounded her.
How do you know?
I don't. Making an educated guess. They both appeared in the previous visions.
Ciri's got a powerful ally. The mage who was with Ciri fled too. Know where?
His trace path leads to Velen as well. But the target coordinates of his portal differ from those of Ciri's. The explosion must have disrupted his teleportation.
Ran into Kira Metz in Velen. Coincidence maybe, but she claimed a mage came to her looking for Ciri. Be surprised if it wasn't the same one.
Whoever he is, he grows more interesting by the minute.
Maybe something left of the one who got hit by the spell.
It's clearing up,
Ermion must be getting a handle on the weather.
which means he'll be free to attack us again.
Are you pleased with yourselves? Look at what you brought down on
As
us.
if on cue.
If someone's death were to help you find Ciri, would you start making human sacrifices as well?
Yeah, I don't know which one of these to say. I'm gonna go with that one.
Relax. Storm's died down. You've clearly got things under control.
For now. But who knows what will be a week or two on?
Stop panicking! Here's your mask.
It is worthless. It's an unwieldy ashtray at best. I hope you've learned something useful at least.
He
Very.
didn't use it before, and now that it doesn't have
I'm
magic, he
talking
doesn't
to
want it
girls.
because it doesn't
You.
have a magic, but he
You
still
I'll deal
is
with
going to use
later.
it.
So,
Kidneys. There we go.
We think a powerful curse was cast here.
plausible. Considering what happened to the wood, do you know upon whom?
Not yet, but we know Ciri was here. She stepped out of a portal. A mage was with her. Someone chased them. They fought. Ciri was wounded but managed to escape.
Where to?
Velen, probably. The mage opened a portal for her, then he fought her attacker.
Yes? Is that it?
Got a feeling we found something interesting. Just need to examine one more thing.
Vision he went flying in that direction.
Something's pinned under that tree. Can you...
I can.
Armor's clean. No blood, no sword nicks. Ciri's friend must have... What do you call it?
Vaporized him.
Exquisite.
Vaporized him.
The armor. All the workmanship's unfamiliar. Can't even tell where it's from.
Probably because it belonged to a rider of the Wild Hunt.
What? So it's true? The Wild Hunt? I feared as much. First here, then on Hindersfjall. What did they want?
They're looking for Ciri.
But why?
Elder blood flows in Ciri's veins.
Tis true, she can trace her lineage clear back to Lara Duran, which is why the women in her family have always had extraordinary abilities. But could that truly be so important?
Ciri's exceptional. She travels between places here and other worlds. Space is no obstacle for her.
Huh?
Which is why the Wild Hunt wants to capture her. Speaking of the hunt, mentioned it appeared on Hindersfjall.
Well, it happened at least a fortnight after the cataclysm struck here on Ardskellig. The raids raided Lofoten at dusk in a blizzard. Itself a strange occurrence for that time of year. The islanders said the wraiths. They barged into their huts, killed anyone who resisted, then galloped inland, laughing fiendishly.
Anyone survive?
A dozen or so women, and an old man.
Next stop, Hindersfjall.
I'll meet you on the beach near Lofoten.
Wait, can't we go together? Right now?
But you detest being teleported.
Don't exactly like potions either, but I drink them when I have to.
You also drink them when there's no need at all. Very well. Let's go.
Well, they are
Stay
mostly
close to me.
alcohol.
Good luck to you. Inform me once you've learned anything new.
I love the music to this game. I was saying that about Gwent earlier too, but music throughout this
Quite a
whole
few
game
years
is
since
really
I
good.
was last on Hemisphere. But if I remember correctly, Lofton should be this way.
Well, alright. Let's go then.
Raised huts and fresh graves. This must be it.
Gathering of some kind. We've come at a bad time.
There's no good time to talk about the Wild Hunt.
But in the ground they lie, and me, living and unharmed.
Guess that's the old man.
Perhaps they were written in the stars.
Ritual of some kind. We'll have to wait.
We'll do no such thing. Dear sisters, pardon the interruption, but we've an important matter to discuss.
Can you not see we're commemorating the dead? So,
And we're looking for someone who's still alive. Please, this is urgent.
then speak.
They say the Wild Hunt destroyed this village.
That is true, though few believe us. You don't either, I'm sure. Did you see riders on skeleton horses, wearing frost-covered armor?
Aye, that's how it was. They landed on our shores in a ship made of the claws of dead men, like in the ballads.
Claws of
Leif
dead
yelled to
men.
grab the children. Then they came, cut him across his face. He tried to whisper, only blood came out.
You were to ask about someone, not prod their wounds. That's enough.
What happened then?
Yen, leave her alone.
You don't understand. If we can learn where...
I understand, and I'm still asking you to stop.
You're right.
Get to the point. Now.
We're looking for a young woman, name of Ciri. Ashen hair, green eyes.
I'm sorry. She is not here.
Unless she lies in a grave. That is, I do not recall one by that name. But I've buried so many, I may have forgotten.
This Ciri, has she a scar here on her cheek?
Yes. Yes, what happened to her?
I don't know. Saw her but for a moment, right before it all. She was in the stables with Craven. 1,000 curses upon him.
Remember anything else? Anything at all?
Only that she seemed tired. Very tired. And her hair was wet.
Great. So we know she bathed. Progress.
I'm sorry,
Craven!
My apologies. Craven. Craven could have told you more.
This Craven you mentioned, does he have a name?
He did. Until the elders struck him from the saga of ancestors.
It's as if he has ceased to exist. The lore forbids anyone from touching him, speaking to him, even uttering his name.
What did he do to deserve that?
He fled from the Wild Hunt. He alone.
We need to talk to him, even if it's not in keeping with your customs.
You've come too late. He went to the garden to fight Morkvag.
A coward who willingly seeks battle? Am I the only one who sees the contradiction?
That's why he did it. Craven knew he would prove the elders wrong only if he killed Morkvarg.
And thus regain his honor and his name.
Trial by ordeal. Very Skelligan.
I do not mock your laws. Please also respect ours.
Fair enough.
Where is this holy garden?
Not far from here. North. We cultivated healing herbs there once.
And now?
Now we walk only as far as the tree the goddess planted. We place our offerings and make our pleas before it.
Those who venture below remain in the garden forever.
Morkvarg. What's that?
Who, you mean?
The vilest man ever to inhabit Skellige. Nothing was ever sacred to him. He attacked his own clan's lands, took gold from Nilfgaard, killed children, pregnant women.
Know the type.
They said he feared only one thing, the wrath of the gods. Morkvarg sought to prove how wrong they were, so he sailed to Hindisfjall to ransack the goddess's garden. This was over a decade ago.
Archpriestess Ulva stood in his way. He thrust a blade between her ribs and cast her down in the mud. As her lifeblood left her, she cursed him, and Morkvarg transformed into a beast.
A curse? A monster? You've got some work to do.
It's what I do, darling. He's talking to the game, Shannon. Let's see.
I can get rid of Morkvarg. Don't know what he's turned into, but a silver sword should do the trick.
It's not that simple. There have been those who have bested Morkvarg, yet he always returns.
So, it's a complex curse, meaning I need more information.
I understand, but I've told you all I know.
Speak with Torridar's son, Einar. He was in the garden when Morkvarg and his men attacked. He saw what happened. Of all the pilgrims there at the time, he alone escaped with his life. He settled in Larvik. You'll find him there at the landing, provided he's not out to sea when you arrive.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks for your help.
I understand you intend to enter the garden. I dislike it when foreigners enter the sacred grounds, but so be it.
Custom demands pilgrims make an offering of their own blood before the tree. Craven surely did so. Unless he lacked not only courage, but respect for Freyr as well.
You needn't worry about us. Geralt and I always give the gods the respect they are due.
Modern Freyr is patient, but she brooks no insult.
I never really come back to this village and see if anything's really here. Always follow Yennefer and leave really quick.
Worried this trail might have gone cold.
Even if Craven's dead, we'll manage.
How exactly?
We'll see when the time comes.
You could stand to be nicer sometimes.
Hey, Geralt. Come back.
But there's a monster! Ooh, a diagram. Enhanced white honey, that's nice. Now, essence of wraith. I need to make some dark essence for some potions I have. There's a dead dude. Alright, better go back to Yennefer.
I suppose. But then I wouldn't be the woman you fell in love with, would I?
She just continues the conversation like I never left. Okay, let's see here. Enhanced white honey. Can I make that? That takes away a lot of toxins in your body. It's kind of cool. And I can. Nice. Alright, let's do this. The other thing I never really did this game was explore this island. Well, come on, I need the map. You keep pushing the button and you don't go to the map. Okay, wow. Oh yeah. I ended up going over there for some stuff. Oh yeah, I've explored this island before, now that I think about it. This threw me off to where I was, but There's a boat up here? Yeah, there's some places I haven't explored, that's for sure. Oh, there's an herbalist over here too. That should be cool.
My. That must be Morkvarg. Quite the appetite.
Mm-hmm. Might even call it wolf.
A bite. Just one morsel. One piece. A crumb. Food. Food. Shite. Not again. Not again.
It's like a werewolf to me.
He doesn't seem happy to see us.
Wait till he gets a closer look at me.
Conceited is spelled with an I, not too easy.
Let's go to that tree the sisters mentioned.
Plan to bleed yourself for the goddess?
Not necessarily, but Craven did. We just might pick up his scent.
Something was moving down there. Huh.
Craven was here. Look, the impression. Kneeled down on one knee and cut himself to make the offering. Bloodstains. See them?
No. I may be inhumanly beautiful, but I don't have superhuman senses. Not like you.
Which is why you should stay up here. No offense, but in that undergrowth and mud, you'd be like a...
ball and chain?
Planned to say it gentler, but yeah, that's basically what I had in mind.
Fine. We'll do as you say. If the need arises, I can cast spells from up here.
Fine. See you later then.
Don't get hurt. Remember, I need you if I'm to find Ciri. Oh, come. I was just teasing. Fool. I need you. Period. Better?
Better.
Keep forgetting this mic is here. Sorry if I hit it. Alright, let's see what we got.
Something down there. Can't see a thing. Craven's blood. Flowing profusely. Trail's clear. Should lead me to him.
Yep, before I do that, I'm gonna see what's in this house. Oh, looks like I need a key for both doors. Okay.
Light prints. Craven trod carefully.
I hear wolves.
Oh, how long you gonna make me wait?
A wolf sliver. Probably wasn't what I needed. Have to check later.
No bite marks. Morkvarg doesn't eat his victims. Strange.
Is it Craven?
No, this one's been here a while.
What? I can't hear you. If you want to chat, come closer.
Her senses are really dulled. Monster tracks. Running. Chasing something. Looks like Morkvark got bored of sneaking around and attacked.
Damn, you're right.
Kinda goes against the grain to kill regular animals, but sometimes you gotta. Okay, now what you do with
Craven's
it?
blood.
Sit here and play with my swords back and forth all day. Alright.
Craven was injured. Started running. Looks like rain.
It looks like rain. Just like Winnie the Pooh. Okay, what we got over here?
Morkvark doesn't give up easily. Morkvark doesn't give up easily.
Okay.
Door won't budge. Craven must have blocked it, or it's just locked. Gotta go round.
Gotta go round. Round and round. This guy's prints are all over this place. But again, I
Another
guess...
corpse. No bite marks here either.
Guess he lives here, so his prints would be all over the place.
Lots of prints, old and new. His lair must be nearby.
All right.
Can't cross that. Gotta go down, provided I can open the sluice. Mechanism looks pretty standard. One lever to choose the sluice gate, the other to work it.
Yeah. That's not what I was doing over here. I believe I was following these wolf tracks.
Key? Raymond? Where's the key? All I have in the chapter house. The crate. But the key? Where's the key?
It's a werewolf. There's no way you can't smell me.
Why so silent? Drummond, you thief, you rogue, you whoreson, you worthless bastard! I will find the key without you, idiot, stupid prick!
Time there.
Let's have a chat, you or I.
Willing to talk now?
Only now can I. Such is the curse. Makes me bite, scratch, mangle, till I drop. You've got time before the blood's gone from me, and I return. Listen, carefully. Undo the curse. Free me. Finally, I will reward you.
Mentioned a reward of some kind.
I'm a witcher after all. I gotta get paid.
Raided, drunk most away, all but one. True treasure, hid away, yours. Just help me.
Looking for a man named Craven. Apparently came here to kill you.
Seems it didn't work out. Those who come rarely introduce themselves. What did he look like?
No idea.
Then I cannot help you. I've shredded many.
Okay.
So, no joy in being a werewolf?
Nay. It's the worst. Not the garden to which I'm bound, even. But the hunger. Anything I devour turns to ash. Ash I cannot eat. I cannot drink. Yet I bloody live and roam and prowl. The hunger is terrible. Terrible. I bite my own flesh. But the smallest morsel burns my throat.
Yeah, I didn't know what a ruthless pirate bastard you were.
Like...
I might even feel sorry for you.
Everlasting hunger. Classic as curses go. Goes to explain why all those corpses went untouched.
Help, or I'll return to shred you, rip you limb from limb.
Not likely.
Wouldn't count on it.
Fool, you can kill me once, twice, thrice, but in the end, I shall conquer. Best lift the curse.
Tiresome conversation. Not interested.
What will you do?
What a witcher ought to.
Ooh, werewolf unity. Alright, so let's see. Can I make a werewolf decoction with that? Nope, I don't have one, so I may have already made one. Getting close to level up. I still gotta get 3 more levels before I could make my armor better. Alright. Well, this is gonna get me nowhere. Polymorphy. To change form, to shape one's matter as clay. This is no novice's trick, no flickering glow light or rat-killing blue bolt. Only those with bowels soaked in oceans of magic arcana. And few are born with bowels so absorbent can hope to master it. There are exceptions, of course. Dragons, as is well known, possess such a talent innately. With no need for study, they can, guided by some otherworldly intuition, change between humanoid and reptilian form. As for the other races, higher vampires, example given, Bruxa, or Bruxe, are known to flicker between states, yet given the understandable difficulties of conducting research in this area, we do not know if this translation constitutes an act of polymorphy. The human race is obviously much more accessible to the scholars of polymorphy. Their years of study have borne fruit in the form of a set of methods and guidelines for the identification, nurture, and deployment of this talent. The most accomplished result of the careful application of these methods. Philippa Ihard. That's somebody I need to find in the game too. Alright. Does not help me break this curse though. Oh wait, didn't bother looking around down here. I should do that. Something's over there. There. What was that? Huh. It's red, but I can't examine it.
Ideal friend. Patient, doesn't mouth off.
Patient, doesn't mouth off, he's dead. Alright, so let's explore this area. I go in there. Huh. Okay, then you do that with a switch it. And this one to open. There we go. Let's see what I can do over there first. Did I just go around in a circle? I don't think so. Definitely haven't been here before. Well, at least this playthrough. There's a key. Wonder if it's that to that house.
Years ago.
Oh, okay. That's what that was. Why is that still red? Oh well. Yeah, this water's murky. Go see if this works on that one house near the beginning. Oh. This house. That's what the key was for these two rooms. Now Morkvark's journal. Let's see what that says. Yostar the Wise has proven unworthy of his moniker. He paid me not to attack his village, and then, pleased at his own cleverness, called off the watch. Never had easier work in my life. We slit the men's throats in their sleep, and plowed the women till dawn. Not much loot, but primo entertainment. This guy was a jerk. When we were sailing from Ranaveg, we heard owls hooting and ill omened, so I ordered us to turn back to shore. Puke laughed about how I'm supposed to be so brave, yet I'm afraid of the gods. I tossed him overboard with a knife between his ribs, but I couldn't tell. I'd lost a bit of respect in the lad's eyes. We'll have to do something to prove I've still got the biggest prick on board. Keep them from getting any stupid ideas. Our first visit to Hindersfall was a success. Priestess is dead, monument smashed, holy tomes burned, mead barrels drained. We divvied up the silver. I took the votives. Norolf, son of Odalik, took the basins and spoons. Mon, son of Gudvar, took the candlesticks and jewelry, while Einar, son of Toradar, fortified his share out of fear for Freya's wrath. Fine all the more for us. Tomorrow we'll sell the Speakerug, see what the merchant wenches have brought to market. Now, Einar's that guy that the lady from the village said survived, and he's over in the main village on this island. So I don't want to do that yet. I still got to go talk to the dude. Oh, maybe this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Talk to Einar about the curse. There we go. And he was one of the pirates, apparently. Hindersfall heavy armor. I've read that book many times. Cool. Alright, appears I gotta go talk to that dude before I do anything else here. And if he's in the village, I can use the signpost because I've already been there. Should be like the sound keeps cutting out. There's an apothecary there, an alchemy supplies. I'll have to go check that out. That's who I need to go talk to right there.
Ow.
Just got here, kid. You bumped into me. Okay, that was me this time. Warder. Warrior.
Something I've always wondered. What do you witchers do once there are no basilisk, flesh, or giants around?
Einar.
You're you dimwit! Drop one more and I'll keelhaul you!
Got a minute?
Prepare my boat, can't you see? Nilfgaardian dogs were the hunters some.
Got bigger game in mind. Morkvarg.
Ah, so them's your apples. All right, ask away. In praise of Freya.
You were there when Morkvarg raided the garden. Heard you alone survived.
True. I managed to flee. Great Mother was looking out for me that day.
Mm-hmm. But she didn't give a lick about the priestesses.
Apparently. Morkvarg had them bound, then slit their throats like horses for the sacrifice. And he laughed. Understand? He laughed.
You were probably laughing with her.
But Archpriestess Olver cursed him with her
Hello,
gang
Katie.
breath.
Shopping? Travel
You
week?
are beastly now.
Katie,
Remain
how
so
you doing?
forevermore.
Hello, everyone. Merry Christmas, Katie.
Didn't help the priestesses. Why not?
How could I? Alone against a dozen raiders that... Why are you staring?
Just wondering. You people, obsessed with honor, courage, and so on. But you just cut and run? Strange.
I ain't proud of it. Since that day, I've been seeking a worthy death at sea. Seems the goddess, she's not seen fit to summon me yet.
You're
What
doing
happened to
great.
Morkvarg?
Merry Christmas slogan and all.
Hard to
Thank you,
believe,
Katie. Appreciate
the fur
it.
rose through his skin, and his mug stretched forth into a muzzle like a dog's or a wolf's.
Hope you have a great
He
day.
howled, long and grieving, then lunged at his men.
Appreciate
They
you
tried
being
to
here.
run, but he was fast as lightning. As he killed them, clamped his jaws round their throats, they turned to ash, just like that. Ash that seeped from twixt his fangs.
Not good. Curse must be complex, multi-leveled.
Such is the Great Mother's power.
Liar.
What? I swear it on the Great Mother's tits.
Oh
Cut
yeah,
the act.
that's a
Don't
great.
buy your piety one
great thing to
bit.
swear on.
You were one of Morkvarg's men.
Well, well. Sharp yarn. Didn't see one thing, though. Lads here around me, they're mine. Armed to the teeth to the man. Let me introduce you.
Oh, well, nice.
Can't wait.
You're daft. You're alone. What's your plan, eh?
Let me show you.
Now it's just you and me, buddy. Come on.
Let's end this.
Yeah, and I think I screwed up. Maybe not.
Grand those swords, but I prefer me trusty axe.
Why would I summon my horse? Well, hello, Roach. Looking fly at your new stuff? Okay. I gotta head out. I'll be back. So weird how you can summon your horse wherever you're at.
Best blade's not worth shite if a weak arm's swinging it, eh?
Someone help Brian to the next light.
Alright, we head back over here, but I'm gonna go check out the apothecary before I go finish this werewolf off. Now that I think I have everything I need, because I got the talisman. But I might not be able to give it to him because I just fought instead of talked to the dude.
Wait, Mother. Clouds obscure the sky and turmoil grips the sea. Defend us, great Mother. I know you feel better, but you're yet too weak to embark on a journey.
Thank you.
Remember us.
But I don't want to overstay my welcome. Besides, it's time I went home. Welcome to the Temple of Freya. I'm Kirisu. How can I help?
You a novice? Because I'd never take you for a priestess.
Truly? You've got a good eye. Though a bit off in this case.
Let me see.
I'm neither a priestess nor a novice.
Thanks having you running until you're finished.
That's why
Logan, thanks. I appreciate that, Katie.
Sisters
Hello,
Astrid and
Danielle.
Dala found me on the beach.
Merry
You're
Christmas.
dead.
Sorry,
They
I got
brought
into
me
the
to the
game a
temple.
little bit.
Watched
Didn't
over
notice
me.
you popping in. Thank
I
you.
owe them my life.
Quite the adventure. Got a home to go back to, or will you stay here?
I've a brother in Ard Skellig. He's surely mad with grief searching for me. Once I'm better, all better, I'll find a longship and head home.
So long.
Why does the goddess bring you here?
Brought myself here, seems to me.
You do not worship Freya.
No, but I respect those that do, including her priestesses.
This does you credit, but is meaningless as well. For Freya rewards and punishes those of other faiths and infidels as she does her own.
Well, would
Worship
any
her and
god
it
be
will
able
help,
to do that?
though it will settle nothing. What do you need?
Tell me something about this temple, could you?
It happened once that Freya lost her favorite white cat. She scoured the Isles and finally found him here. Freya's heart filled with joy, and she blessed this place. A temple was then established here.
Didn't know Freya was into cats.
Your ignorance speaks poorly of you. The white cat is the goddess's sacred animal and
Like
has
everyone's
deep
just supposed to know
symbolic
about your
significance.
deity.
This temple is for those who seek Freya's help in finding what they desperately seek. Perhaps even you shall experience her grace. Scorn her not. Or have you friends so powerful that you can afford to spurn divine aid?
Mind if I have a look at your wares?
She does not have the beliefs fruit. She does have a couple of books. But they're not very expensive, and I haven't read them, so I'll grab both of these. And I will see what she can help me do. I don't think anything. Nope, doesn't look like it. She doesn't really have very many good ingredients to use.
Farewell.
She doesn't have that fruit I need.
Clouds obscure the
Freya,
sky and
hear
turmoil
my
grips the sea.
Freya, grant my plea.
Alright. So I think what I need to do is go back to that place where those 3 big heavy doors are that you have to use the switches to move. And go to the center area. That's the only place I haven't been yet. That's the door I need open.
The floodgate's open, but nothing's happening.
That's because I didn't switch this switch first. Should open that one. Yep. Alright. Looks like that back of that other cabin. It's a pretty big area.
Symbol of Freya. Untouched. No sign of feeding. Morkvarg doesn't devour his victims. Strange.
Guess this is it. Hello, National Parks Princess. How you doing? Merry Christmas. Glad you could stop by. Nice to see you.
Always throws back.
Starting to envy you.
Wish to hear a story.
If I have to, I'm all ears.
If I have to.
Warriors came. They knew they could not kill me. So they laid a trap.
Turkey is almost done. Yeah, we had ours already.
Locked me in here.
Hope you enjoy your Christmas dinner.
Know what I did? I bit my leg off to free myself. Every bite brought pain, and howling, I vomited blood.
Mm-hmm. Biting off your own limbs hurts. Who would have thunk?
Who'd have thunk?
You don't understand. This was more. My mouth burned like swallowing fire. As if all inside me was torn. Felt I would die.
Everything comes together soon. And popping around YouTube while cooking. Yeah, I did that this morning. Say hi to everybody.
Dashed them the
best I could.
Made tiny crumbs of those.
It's a busy day though. People are off doing things.
Your story have a point. We're just doing some chest pounding.
The moral is you cannot kill me, cannot stop me, I'll not be bound. Break any fetters. A curse.
Clearly chaining you up doesn't do any good.
Or I'll return.
Gave you a chance to catch up on videos? Yeah, I did a bit of that too. Alright.
Here we are again.
You can end this. Or release me.
Let's see. Yeah, I know if I feed him it's the wrong thing to do.
Tiresome conversation. Not interested.
What will you do?
What a witcher ought to.
I know I'm supposed to give him that talisman, but I didn't learn that from the pirate, so I might have screwed up. And I might not be able to do that. Might just be able to kill him.
Morkvark broke through this door. Must have smelled something beyond it.
Alright. Haven't been to this side of the garden yet. Got my Witcher senses going. National Parks Princess says, Merry Christmas, Logan. I'll let this run a bit while I get back into the kitchen. That's cool, thank you.
Prince lead to the well. Guess Craven didn't want to be eaten. Preferred to drown.
Let's see. It's not locked anymore. Plenty of nice little herbs around here to get. Now I guess I'm supposed to jump in the well.
Roots. I'm right under Yen. Hey, can you hear me?
Geralt, you scared me.
Sorry, didn't mean to.
I hope not. Let me know once you find Craven.
Doesn't look like there's anything down there.
Waited a long time for death to come. Morkvark doesn't give up easily.
Pick up the
One
key.
of Freya's priestesses. No signs of violence. Must have died of hunger.
Yeah, everything's open.
Ago. Must have hid here when Morkvark raided the garden. A key could come in handy. Damn. Dead. Has been for a while.
Yen, found him.
And?
And I've seen rot fiends in better condition than this.
Shit. Fine, scrape together what you can and haul the bits up here.
Take it you've got a plan?
No, I just like to stare at rotting flesh. We'll talk when you get here, all right?
That's Yen. Charming as ever. Come on, someone wants to meet you.
Glad they didn't go through all the gory bits and you carried him up there.
Putrefaction set in. But the vocal cords are intact. We might still get something out of him.
Doesn't look like the talkative type.
Anyone can be made to talk. Even a corpse. One must simply know how.
Thought necromancy was strictly forbidden.
So is premarital sex. But I'm not about to be bothered by such foolishness.
Black magic's no joke. Casting those spells never ends well. Never.
I don't like it any more than you do, believe me. But the thought that Ciri is in danger, I like that even less.
I understand. Still doesn't give us the right to...
Geralt, please. This is not the time to debate ethics.
Need any ingredients for the spell?
The blood of a newborn, a virgin's tongue, and the eye of a newt.
Mind trying again without the sarcasm?
I don't need a thing. I'm a sorceress, not a village herbalist. All I need is energy. A great deal of energy. We're very lucky this place is saturated with magic.
It's also considered sacred. Priestesses will be furious if you use the garden's power to revive a corpse.
Geralt, you're getting on my nerves. I offer you solutions, you try to poke holes in them.
I'm not poking holes. Just thinking about the consequences. How about you? Given them any thought?
No. Geralt, I'll say it again. We're short on time. Ciri is short on time. Fine. You busy yourself pouting. I'll handle the rest.
Pouting. You're a sorceress. You should know the definition of pouting.
Selene, Selene, Defrain! Selene, Selene, Davidar!
Yeah, our eyes were blue in this video game, but in the series they were purple. The TV series. It said that she had elven blood. I don't think they brought that out in the games.
Are you Craven of Lofoten?
No, I have a name. I am Skull.
We're looking for Ciri. Ashen hair, green eyes. Have you seen her?
She's wise. They cursed me.
I don't care about that. What happened to her? What was she doing here? Speak!
No!
Speak! Speak!
She fell almost drowned.
Yeah, you dropped your knife, dude.
Don't stay. Help me. Help us both. Ciri. Zirel. Can you hear me?
I can.
Yeah, but try to skip all the naked parts of
We
this
will
scene.
meet beneath drowned dead rock. Can you remember? Repeat it.
Drowned. Dead rock.
You're awake. And I thought you'd...
Where am I? And who are you?
It's all right. You're on Hindersfjall, village of Lofoten. They call me Skjal.
But... how'd I... What?
We fished you out of the sea. Me and that friend of yours.
And where is he? My... friend?
Stepped out a while ago. Said he needed to find a boat. Why does he wear that mask? Something not right with his mug?
No. He simply doesn't like others to see it. How long did I lie there?
All day nearabouts. 'Twas morn when we brought you in. Night's near come now.
Damn. Too long.
You needed the rest. Desperately. Been through a lot, eh? Got some nasty, fresh-looking scars.
Yes. I've been through a lot.
I never thought women on the continent did any fighting.
Sometimes they have no choice. And where is he? My... friend?
Stepped out a while ago. Said he needed to find a boat. Why does he wear that mask? Something not right with his mug?
Alright, I heard that
No.
part already.
Help me stand.
I don't think you should.
Less talk, more giving me a hand.
Ah, that's me brother for you. Out of sight for a second, and he's already put his paws on a girl.
Astrid, you're as dim as dishwater. You know perfectly well I'm helping her up.
It's a shame, I know, but I've got to interrupt your courtship. Come, we're off to the sauna.
Where?
Why's your mouth agape like you're noodling for an eel? The sauna. Girl, you was blue as a whale when we brought you in here. Your blood needs thawing.
Yep, but there's lots of naked people in this sauna. So I've got to be careful what I show
Really,
here.
there's no need. I feel fine now.
Hey, fine. You can't stand on your own 2 feet. And it's no surprise with your muscles frozen stiff. But don't you worry. Mum and I will take care of you.
I'm sorry, but I must get to Drowned Dead
Richard
Rock as fast as
Baccarini
possible.
and 4 others followed me. Well, thank
Shan't
you
force
guys.
you to stay.
Appreciate that.
But the rock's a ways off and you can barely walk. You best take a horse.
True. Skjal can prepare a horse for you. You'll have to wait a spell, but even so, you'll get there faster than on foot.
Fine, that'll do. Thank you both very much.
Pish posh, there's no need. Now come, we gotta sweat the sick out of you.
Where are my clothes?
I've taken them already. Come on.
Yeah, this guy, his fate
That
is
man
really
in the
sad.
mask. He's from afar, isn't he?
Oh, yes. From very far away.
Where exactly?
Aren't you nosy?
Surprised? Been sitting in this fish puddle me whole life. I'd love to travel like you.
Like me? No, you wouldn't like that. Trust me.
Good. Means your muscles are working. And mind the string don't catch on your nose. Ah! No!
Just wander around in the cold air with nothing but band-aids on your chest. Always forget to try to come back here as Geralt and see if I can
All
go
right.
in this bathhouse.
In you go and get out of those rags.
All of them?
I should think so.
Get back into the sauna to get all your health back, so...
Wrap yourself in a towel.
Yep. Gonna skip this scene.
Find it. Ach, mo. Okay. But mo.
I'm not.
Astrid. Here we are.
Gotta get through this as quick as possible.
Why's...
So, what?
He's asked...
Can't be showing these scenes for very long.
Well...
Leave. I can't...
I'm sorry.
And...
There we go. And I'll try to get by these gals without showing anything.
Cold.
Well, that ain't happening, so... Alright. Gotta do that to get your health back too, so there's no real avoiding it. Okay. rules, it did alright.
Storms are coming. Gotta go to your mum. Tell her to take the wash time. You keep practicing.
Oh, you're here. The horses are ready.
As am I. Shall we ride?
Listen, I hope... My sister, she didn't talk any nonsense to you, did she?
Yeah.
No. Except to mention that you fancy me.
What? But I asked her... Besides, it's not... Of course, you are very... But... You know what? Let's ride. You're in a hurry and it'll be dark soon.
I'm not in that much of a hurry.
Gotta give your rescuer a kiss.
Wasn't it?
Of course it weren't. Aye. Me first.
We don't have much time. But it's enough for you to learn a few things.
Run for your lives!
You stay here! I'll go and...
I can look after myself.
Well, now she's back up to full health, yeah. Alright, let's see what we can do here.
Yeah!
It must be 4 o'clock. I can hear my alarm going off on my phone. I better shut that off. Alright, what am I supposed to do here? Guess I'll go get on a horse and get this.
What? What was that?
The Wild Hunt.
Ragnarok? The world's end?
No, not yet. But I must go. They're here for me.
Get on the horse. I'll show you the way to the rock.
I don't know how to thank you.
You can thank me once we get there safe. Let's ride.
Watch out! Ride, silly! Don't look back!
If I can remember how to ride a horse.
Catching up!
Oh, she got me, little booger. Come on, go. Doesn't do much good to stay and fight those guys. Besides, it's a flashback scene anyway.
What?
Run away from the wild hunt. I think his family did him wrong. Happens though. I saw here with the crow's perch, the bloody baron. Loading. Like how it's a snake tail.
What became of that creature? Where is he?
Stop!
What?
Saw him at Stonas, but he sold him.
To whom?
Don't know.
Begone.
Tell them. Clear my name.
Begone, I say.
Yep. Speak with dead. Not a very pretty spell.
What happened to the garden?
It died. Like I said, the spell, it requires a great deal of energy.
You knew it would end like this, didn't you? Didn't consider it worth mentioning?
No. I knew you'd protest. Your sense of decency is charming, but it does get in the way sometimes.
Yen, are you all right?
I'm fine now. The spell. Imagine putting wriggling cockroaches in your mouth, or swimming in manure. That's more or less how it felt.
Could have shown some sympathy for the boy.
That was no boy, Geralt. It was a hunk of rotting, rancid flesh that spoke through my magic.
Didn't just speak. It howled in pain.
I know it seemed real, but it was no longer human. Do you understand? Geralt, I know we should talk, but not here, all right? I don't wish to stay a moment longer.
The garden! Our garden! How could you? We helped! And you! Inconceivable!
Now. Don't you dare try to calm me. We'd every right to be furious. Furious! And you will pay for this.
I'm sorry.
Is that all?
Will you say nothing else?
Nothing that would help.
I shall make sure all Skellige hears what you did here.
Wait. I did this. I alone. Geralt tried to stop me. I refused to listen.
I might have known. They warned me about you. Sorceresses. None shall open their door to you. None shall feed your hunger, and none shall tend to your wounds.
Well, kinda earned that.
Yen, you didn't have to do that.
But I wanted to. I'd rather not talk about it. We must focus on what Skal told us.
Didn't learn much, though we can be sure Ciri's not in Skellige anymore. Not in Velen either. Leaves Novigrad, world's biggest city.
No one said it would be easy. Better to have some idea where to look than none.
Makes me wonder what she's gotten herself into.
Can't even begin to imagine. But we will pull her out of it. Safe and sound. That I promise you.
Key to finding Ciri is that ugly thing Skjall saw on the beach. That's what I think. You know, I saw something, or someone who looked just like that.
Where?
In Velen, at a castle until recently ruled by a self-proclaimed baron, now controlled by his right-hand man, Sergeant Ardle.
You must go and get the creature. I don't know, buy him, kidnap him.
Seems early to me. What would I do with him? Cart him around while I searched for Ciri and hunted monsters? He's safe where he is, with the Baron. At least I think so. I'll get him once I know why Ciri went to Novigrad, what she did there. Still a chance I might find her there.
All right. I'll keep my fingers crossed. Now, tell me, do you... No, never mind.
You were gonna ask me something. What was it?
Tell me, do you think... Is there a chance that thing might be Ciri? That... well... she's been transformed by some curse?
Don't even want to think about it.
Geralt, we must.
Might be her companion, or someone else altogether, connected to them both. I don't know. But I'll lose it if I try to deal with that possibility now. We have to do what we can, see what happens.
Alright, let's see.
Ciri's trail in Skellige. We followed it, exhausted the possibilities. Might be time to go back to the continent.
Before you do, there's one thing. It's important.
What's that?
Let's meet in Larvik, at the Warriors' Hall. We'll speak there.
Can we do this later? Sorry, need to take care of something.
Well, if you must, you must. I shall wait for you in Larvik for a time. If you don't make it, we'll meet in Vizima. I must search the palace library. Perhaps I'll find something about this ugly creature Skjall saw. Something to tell us who or what it is.
See you, Yen. Take care of yourself.
Wait. This matter in Larvik. It really is important to me. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tarry.
Alright, let's see about going to take care of this werewolf. If I can. Yeah, I think I messed it up. I just have. Oh, that's right. I can go right to his lair. I need to go through all this. Alright.
Here we are again.
You can end this, or release me.
Yep, it's not letting me give him the medallion even though I have it. So, this is all you can do. I might as well give them both.
Have a bite of this. Ought to lift the curse.
Better be true, or I'll rip you, shred you.
This really doesn't make any sense because he chewed his own leg off before. I don't know how this would break the curse.
What did you do?
That was your own flesh. As far as I know, curse doesn't allow for that.
There's a better way to defeat him. But I didn't talk to that pirate instead of kill him.
Hardly. Wanted me to lift the curse? Well, you're welcome.
Collect your reward from the contract giver. Talk. That's weird. If I remember right, there is a faster way out of here.
The floodgates open, but nothing's happening.
Huh. I've never done it that way before.
You who grant us love, hatred, and strength. Greetings. What may I help you with this time?
Morkvarg, got a few more questions.
He's already dead.
They'll come from our reward.
But can you be sure that...
Morkvarg's gone. For good. Guaranteed, or you'll get your coin back.
I shall hold you to that, Witcher.
Yay.
You who grant us love, hatred, and strength.
Let's see. I think I'll go help Yennefer with her last wish. That might take about an hour. And since it's here on the island anyway. We're back here to get the side post. Would you turn to the signpost, please? Thank you. So I can jump over here. Already played Everybody Gwent, so I just have to go talk to Yennefer. Do this other little quest. And since I'm not romancing her, I get to disappoint her. It's kind of sad, but... just how it is sometimes.
You best take that back.
You defile sacred ground. The gods will never forgive you for this.
Ye ain't welcome here, witch.
Always did know how to win friends.
I was provoked.
Saw it happen. Wanted to talk to me about something?
Amos Far Ipsis, a specialist on djinns. Heard of him? I found a tome he'd penned in the Emperor's library. Far Ipsis set off for Skellige one day and was never heard from again. I asked some of the local folk. Some here still remember him.
They know what happened to him?
The locals say they last saw his ship off the coast of Hindisfjall. Then a once-in-an-eon storm broke.
So he's probably fish food by now.
Not necessarily. I must learn what became of him.
Why? Do you know him?
No. It's not the mage who interests me. It's his djinn.
You sure this mage actually had a djinn?
His books strongly suggest he did. He describes taming
Strongly
them, harnessing
suggest.
energy from its power.
Storm wouldn't pose a threat if he'd had a djinn. He could just utter a wish.
Perhaps he had none left, or something unexpected happened.
Why are you even interested? Djinns are dangerous sometimes, and malicious all the time.
I remember. But the advantages outweigh the risks. If I can tame a djinn, I shall gain incredible power. And that could be useful to us one of these days.
All right. So what exactly do you expect me to do?
You must help me find this djinn. I've no gold to offer in reward, but I shall be ever so grateful.
Since you put it that way, fine. I'll help you.
Thank you. A boat awaits in the harbor. Come.
What was that about?
See, you've managed to prepare everything already.
I have.
How could you possibly know I'd agree?
I didn't. Decided to risk it.
Walk down to the boat. I will.
Lead the way.
Just once, you might try to take the initiative.
Would you even let me?
It would depend on the situation.
Save it before I get on the boat.
The ship carrying the djinn sank somewhere in this area.
Not too precise as leads go.
I'll cast a spell on our boat. We'll know if there are any wrecks on the seafloor below us.
All right, let's get to work.
Mind if I take the helm?
I got a choice.
No.
Why did you ask?
Not sure this djinn thing's a good idea.
We managed to seize one before. Do you remember?
Of course. Dandelion almost lost his voice that time.
How lucky your exorcism saved it. It was poetic.
Yeah, how was I supposed to know that incantation meant begone and plow yourself?
You should have studied foreign languages.
Gonna keep bringing that up for the rest of my life.
Of course. Your last wish effectively assured it.
My wish was about us being together always, not about you mocking my every mistake.
Careful what you wish for. And when your wish is granted, you must accept it with all attendant circumstances.
Yeah.
And as for your missteps, I don't likely see why I shouldn't laugh if they're amusing.
That's fair.
There's something here, on the bottom. It's too deep here. You can't dive that long.
You underestimate me.
On the contrary. After all, I asked you for help. I'll cast a spell. It will slow your heart for a time. You can stay submerged longer. Assad, I cried a
Slow the heart. You have to do with hold your breath.
Careful down there. How's your bath? Water warm enough for you?
Jump in, see for yourself.
Seawater wreaks havoc on my complexion. Just find the wreck.
Let's go for a dive.
How's it going?
Yeah, and you know I hate it when you read my mind.
Strictly speaking, I'm not reading your mind, but using telepathy. Besides, you've nothing to hide, right?
Snapped masts, busted planks, and a whole swarm of drowners. Probably drawn by the corpses of drowned crew. Then made their nest here. There's also a Clan Drummond figurehead.
Not the right ship. Come back up.
Why would I go back up when there's so much lovely loot down here that I can take since you cast this spell on me? I can stay down here indefinitely. Buckthorn's always nice. Huh. Wow. The headphones, this sounds pretty cool. I wonder what that is. Why is it glowing? It's so weird. Alright, better get out of here. Sounds cool though. Almost like I'm really underwater.
Where to now?
Wherever the leads take us.
Say we find the Jinn. What'll you do? Ask for a beautiful house? And a palace? And a queen's crown?
Are we still talking about the Jinn? Or have we moved on to a talking fish?
Doesn't much matter. Both make wishes come true. What would yours be?
You'll learn in due course.
Got splash effects on the camera.
Something's here. Another wreck.
Let's see if our Jinn's down there.
Booty. Hello, Joel and Spike. How you doing, Joel? Merry Christmas.
It's been a while. What's rotted?
Look around.
I hope you had a
but
Merry
be
Christmas
careful.
too, bud.
Look for something that might indicate it's the Mage's ship.
Thanks for joining me. Just hanging out, having a good time. Playing The Witcher 3. Now that all the excitement's over
What
for
do
the
you
day.
have? A war horn, bearing Clan Hamai symbols.
I always just get what I need and go. I rarely take a minute to explore.
Arrows stuck in the side, the kind Pharaoh folk use. Yen, doubt any of these boats were the mages. These are old sunken longships.
Come back then. We must search elsewhere.
I can hear siren, but I haven't seen any yet. Could be a kid there too. So I'm caught up on the boat there. See if there's anything else over here. Looks like there might be.
A man's skeleton. Somebody pinned his skull to the deck with an axe.
A death worthy of a skeleton.
Clan emblem indicates a Dimon man, so he was from Pharaoh. Men from Pharaoh attacked this ship. Got something. A Skelliger's buckler. Clan Hamai symbols.
Donar's clan.
Donar was a babe in swaddling clothes when this buckler landed here. Longship belonged to Clan Dimon.
Oh, hello. Shall we go?
You're getting better at this.
Go even quicker if you helped me down there.
I prefer to observe matters from up here, most definitely.
Yeah, like when we were looking for the Golden Dragon and an avalanche swept us off the trail. Me clinging to the remains of a bridge for dear life. You gripping my waist, admiring the view. Remember? The chasm below us was breathtaking. Rustling trees, a lazily flowing stream.
I remember, though I found myself admiring what I had right in front of me. Something strange about those rocks.
And there's something on the bottom. I'll see what it is.
Well, there's red, something red down there with my senses. So. Looks like we got some sirens as well.
See something?
Something doesn't do it justice. A huge crater, as if a meteorite landed here.
I must see it.
Diving in after all?
No, I shall cast another spell, to see through your eyes. Now relax. I su foltje bedem ein echte iliveid. That is no meteorite crater.
What is it then?
The effect of teleportation. A powerful force cut out a fragment of the seabed, rocks and everything lying within the teleportation zone.
Always claimed portals were dangerous.
I believe we're on the right track. Look for anything that might contain a djinn.
Fine, but get out of my eyes. Too cramped in here for us both.
I see foltje bedem ein echte iliveid.
Few sirens to kill while I'm down here too. Get all my loot. Such a big crater, I don't think I could actually search the whole thing. So I'll just go where I see things glowing.
Something cut this basket exactly in half.
Such pretty music, I really enjoy it. So much so I set my PlayStation theme to The Witcher.
No gin here, but there's something you ought to like. Silver, pearl-encrusted cutlery. Ship belonged to someone awfully wealthy.
Amos was...
Something cut this basket exactly in half.
might have to examine that again. I don't think I've ever been able to. Stuff that just glows.
Transverse cut through the pelvis. Surgical precision. No conventional weapon can do this, but whatever cut the basket probably could.
I would be able to get that to stop glowing red. I'm sure there's a way to examine it, but I haven't ever been able to get the prompt to do so. But I'm done down here. I just cut off for dialogue. So easy to do on this game.
Only found half. Can you do anything with this?
I can use it to locate the other half, to within a dozen yards.
And once we find that, we should find the gin.
Exactly. Ready? I'll take us there on the count of 3.
Oh, no, not another portal.
Stop whining. 1, 2...
Said you were gonna go on 3.
I did. Look,
go on 3 or go 1, 2, 3, then go.
Not so fast. Gotta tell me what this is about first. Why do you want this gin?
But you already know. A djinn's power is priceless to a mage.
Man, it's over here, the wrong spot.
That I know, but I also want to know how you plan to use it. Wouldn't go to these lengths if it wasn't something important.
You're right. It's important. Even very important. How long has this been going on, Geralt? This thing between us? 15, 20 years? We repeatedly split up, then returned to one another. Something draws us to each other, but I can never be certain if it's a true feeling or merely a bit of mischief by a djinn.
So that's it? This is about my last wish?
You asked that djinn to bind us together forever. I want to ask this one to take that wish back.
I get it. You want to know what'll happen if magic no longer binds us.
I want to know if when the djinn's magic is gone, if we've any magic left of our own.
Wondered that myself many times.
You see, we're just a step away from learning the truth. Come, let's search the ship.
Now see, this is where you decide whether you're going to romance her or not. And since I'm not going to romance anybody in this particular playthrough...
Seems Amos was quite the eccentric, asking the djinn to lift half his ship to a mountaintop.
He didn't necessarily.
Sucks, but
Djinns are inherently mischievous. This one might have granted his wish and perverted it in doing so.
In that case, I'd appreciate it if you didn't wish I'd disappear from your life.
I've yet to decide how to word it. We should explore the ship.
That was the plan.
Nothing here. Nothing interesting.
Well, that chest is interesting to me. Alright, cool gamer. You have a good day, bud. Thanks for hanging out. You take it easy and have a great Christmas. I hope you had a good one.
Interesting. Wonder what this means. Mystery of mysteries, Agnes of Glanville.
There's a lot of stuff in this chest.
Elemental Empires by Gian Battista. Mage must have slept here. Nothing interesting here. Nothing interesting. Nice shoes. Looks like the impact with the mountain was so powerful it popped the wearer right out of them.
I think they could have saved something more clever than nothing interesting.
Wonder what this means.
More than once.
Blood. Someone was dragged across the deck. War left this mark when the ship suddenly tipped to one side. Yen, think you should see this.
What do you have? It's Amos. Looks exactly like the etching in the book. Except his head was intact there.
If he died while being teleported, Seal might still be on him. Behold.
Bravo! Come to the deck. I've an idea.
Alright, let me see.
Colds preserved the corpse. Died from head trauma. Bookcase cracked his skull. Must have been a hard landing atop this mountain.
I'm about to face off against Jin, so let's see what my bestiary has about Jins. Are they elementals? Yes, they are. Let's see, elemental oil and Dimeridian bomb. Oh, there it is. Ogroids. Looks like I've looked at everything. Alright, so we survived. Well, that's good to hear, Bert. I'm glad you're back safe. Take some elemental oil on my sword. Huh. Got lots of stuff to sell. Oh. Wow, that was better than what I had, so cool. Just about to level up. When I finish this quest, it should put me up to 21st level. Alright. Oh. Really? I know I got better bolts than that. Plus 3, plus 1, plus 5. Okay. That's probably why I wasn't killing those drowners outright. Because I didn't have decent bolts on my crossbow.
Step back a bit.
What are you going to do?
Summon and tame the Jinn. It's not likely to be happy. Stand at the ready.
Tame Jinn, Rif Kaishta El Daya, Kaishta et Disglair, Devired League Hassel.
They actually did the scene they talked about with Dandelion in the TV series with a Jinn. It was kind of funny.
I'm taking you have a plan.
You must weaken him while I draw him into the sphere.
Oh, you know what? I forgot to put Dimeridian bombs on. So that I can slow him down a bit. There it is. I have superior ones too. Sweet. Where are you, June? Oh, there you are. Well, I should hope so.
Got you! Your master died before uttering his last wish. I cannot capture you. We can struggle like this for eternity, or I can release you. If you do one thing for me. Do you see the spell that binds us? Only a djinn can remove another djinn's spell. Remove this one and you'll be free.
Storm's over.
Yes. It's all over.
Maybe we should sit. You look a bit dazed.
I'm not, but we can sit.
Feel any better?
I told you, I'm fine.
Don't need to play tough for me. That was a hard fight. Maybe not as hard as the last time we tamed a djinn, but still.
No comparison, I'm afraid. Half of Rind suffered then. Now I'm merely a bit tired. Thank you for coming, Geralt. I'd have had a much harder time of it on my own.
Well, never could say no to you.
Perhaps that will change now.
Feel anything? That anything's different?
I expected... I don't know what I expected, actually. A bit of vertigo, perhaps. I thought you'd become a stranger to me. That I'd look at you and not feel a thing. But it's not like that at all. Nothing's changed.
Yeah. I'm not gonna romance her, so I gotta make her sad.
Sorry, Yen, but magic's gone for me.
Truly? But how is that possible? I still feel the same. You should too. I don't understand. What does this mean?
Means the djinn granted your wish.
Right. Fine. Good. Glad we got that over with. We know where we stand, at least. Naught left for us here. Let's go.
Wait. Magic's gone, true, but that doesn't mean I don't like spending time with you. Let's sit a while.
Go settle all my stuff, and then I'll save it and shut it off for the day. It's been a pretty good session. I finished a couple of quests. It's kind of cool. Only played Gwent once. Well, twice. The same guy. I lost once.
next time we go on horseback.
A horse would never make it down that mountain.
What now?
Well, I'm due to appear in Vizima.
Yen, what happened back there?
Please, Geralt. There's nothing left to say. I'm off. See you, Witcher. Somewhere on the path.
So long, Yen.
Geralt?
Ever think about the past? About your time with the hunt?
At times, I'm amazed we survived. Eredin's not usually one to leave witnesses behind.
That's just it. He didn't. Lost my memory when I escaped the hunt.
Ah, yes. Your famous amnesia.
You didn't have it?
For a short time only. Once the Emperor's mages got their hands on me, my memory quickly returned.
Yeah, I think I've
Thanks,
already
Yen.
said.
See you later.
Already talked to her about all those. Alright, so let's see what I can sell the innkeeper while I'm here.
Greetings, welcome.
What smells so delicious?
Oh, he's got a Gwent card. Can always use for Danny and Herbal. Mandrake cordial. I think I got 5 of these. Use them in potion making. Cherry cordial you always use. That's not that expensive, really. And Mahakam Spirit to use too, but I don't need that many. Dwarven Spirit I can make real easy, so. Superior Racing Saddle, I have better than that, I'm pretty sure. I could sell him these. And anything that's not 15 or better. Clean up my inventory of all this stuff. It's pretty weird when you get drunk while you're out in the middle of nowhere and walk around drunk and kill monsters. There's a quest on here where you have to get drunk to kill monsters. It's kind of funny. Still lots of good food there.
Thanks for sparing a moment.
Let's see. Go to the blacksmith to sell all that stuff, but I need to swap these out. Pops mold. Dried fish is good. That's good. And we'll swap this out for this raw meat. That way everything I have to eat is going to regenerate me faster. Alright. Go see the blacksmith. Empty out my inventory. Oh, let's see if this alchemist here has that fruit I need.
Seems dangerous.
That hurt. Was that
Would
Belize
you like to
fruit
buy
that I
something
need?
from my stash?
He's got a stash.
Maybe. Let me see what you got.
Oh, there was another dude here. Oh, There's a couple things I can do. Alright, he does not have the belief fruit. Pretty sure I have to go back to Novigrad to get it. I don't think I've played him.
Let's play cards.
And then I can go
Quint
talk to
wouldn't
Croc
be
on
bad.
Crate and finish up that one quest. If I haven't already, I don't remember doing it. Decent enough hand, I guess. Alright, let's do this. Okay. That's pretty low. You know what? Let's see if he's got the spy with a 1 on it. He's playing Nilfgaardian Empire, so he's going to start playing spies. Well, he passed already. So I'm going to take that spy and play it. What's up, Tiger? Why is it every time I check on you, you're playing Gwent? This is actually the only second time I played, and that's all I'm going to probably play. Because I think I have to go talk to the Druids to get Croc on Crate to play me. He basically gave me that round. That wasn't very smart. So I'll put up a siege wall. You're just lucky then? Yeah. Well, I always thought you were pretty lucky. Put up the siege wall. Get to play all these cards. And then save my blue stripes for a second round, which I probably won't even need, but we'll see. That's pretty impressive. I'm going to stop here pretty soon. I'm going to go talk to Croc on Crate, visit some blacksmiths, and that's about it. Yeah, I've been playing for almost 3 hours, so that'll probably put me right at about 3 hours. Do I think my 3 cards could beat his 6 cards? I got a better chance if I pass. But we'll see. I might have to play him again because he scorched and did better. Yeah, you'll see me soon. I mean, we're probably less than a dozen feet from each other. Wow. Huh. So, let's see if your last 3 cards can beat that. Didn't look like it. Alright. Good. And did you give me a card? Nope, they're not giving me cards anymore. Playing the merchant, so I just have to play ones I haven't played before. Go up here real quick. In spite of the fact that it looks like a short distance away, that's actually quite a long walk. You gotta go out of the village, down a bit, and then all the way back up that bridge. This bridge right here. Go to the blacksmith. Fix up my gear. Adornment.
So you're back. Was right, wasn't I?
You might have been, but I know I played you, Gwent, before.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Sell some stuff. I didn't quite level up. Huh. Still got some coin left. Can have that. These are only 2%. When I got stuff that's 3 and 5%, it's a lot better. Oh, I don't use that. Attack power I use. Freezing I use. Burning I use. Poison I don't use. He's about out of money now, though. Oh, you can buy that one. Alright, I got all your money. And I'll have the swordsmith.
So long.
Fix up all my stuff.
Best blade's not worth shite if a weak arm's swinging.
Oh, he's not ready to talk yet, so I'll give him an hour and see if he'll talk. Yep, there he goes.
Interested in a weapon? There's a tale behind every item I've got.
Got a diagram.
Fix up
Like
my
you to
stuff
craft something
first.
for me.
That way I know how much money he has, which is a bit. Just check it over here. That's what I have on mine. And he doesn't have any maps. Let's see what I've got. That one you can have. That one you can have. Yeah, I don't use those either. That's good, that's good. So I got a 3%, so I can get rid of that one. Alright. Is your crossbow better than mine? It is not. Either one of these, not even the ones I can't use. So my feline crossbow is better. Alright.
So long.
Let's go talk to Croc on Crate and decide what I'm going to do next. And then I'll shut it off and save it.
Who's at the tavern the night bladdered as a boat swing?
Yeah, that caught a turn.
I recognize your type a mile away.
Ought to keep an eye.
Telling you, Geralt, since you and Hjalmar defeated the ice giant together, I see you as one of our own.
I got the look of a Skelliger.
You've got the heart of an Uncrate.
Well, I guess I already talked to him about it.
See ya, Crack.
And I know I gotta talk to Irvian, play cards with him to get the quest. Oh, there's the door. To do Gwent cards on this island. On these islands, I should say.
Came back with nary a scratch. Where'd you hear that?
So...
more trouble.
Who's at the tavern tonight, lad? It's supper night.
I think I'll go over to the druids, see if they have that fruit I need. So I can talk to Erbian. Maybe get that other Gwent quest. Then I'll save it here and decide what I'm going to do next time when I start next time. Alright. I want to go to the Druid Village, which is... pretty sure it's right here. Yeah, it's right here. So I'll put a marker there. I think there is an herbalist here. So I'll talk to him.
Would you like to buy something from my stash?
Well, he's got a stash too.
Maybe. Let me see what you got.
And he does not have the belief fruit that I need. Again, probably something I need on the mainland. Alright. Yeah, if you follow the road here, there's this big spider you can run into that I'm not tough enough to kill yet, so...
It's clearing up.
I'll try to steer clear of that. Oh, you got me. Alright, alright. It was a tree. Not bad. Pick up as much mutagen as I can off of these guys. I hope I'm heading in the right direction to get to the Druid Village. I'm pretty sure I am. Yep. Alright. So there's a signpost.
Tis true. No lie in the legends.
This is where they decide their king.
Witcher. Oi! Step over here!
No, I don't believe I will. You've put me on a quest where I'm not so nice to an old man with a vow of silence. In order to get a specific card, I have to do that quest. But
Oi! Step over here!
yeah, we'll get back to you.
Welcome to the Sacred Grove.
What do you druids deal in these days?
Doesn't have any belief fruit, but he's got some potions I don't have. And he might be able to help me make them. So let's see what we got. So I can make some white gold, which is what I needed to make some Negrito, I think. I'll make a couple of those. Looks like there's a couple of potions I can make. I still need that Belize fruit. That's right. Well, I see how you are. Superior Black Blizzard. Superior Black Blood. That's what I needed. And it looks like I need Rebus to make that one. So let's go make some Rebus. Rapido. Rebus, there it is. And I can make some more white gold if I need it. Huh, thought all I needed was Rebus. Huh, white gold, okay. Might as well make a couple. Alright, looks like I can make that one. And for this I need ether and a white gold, so I'm going to have to make another white gold. If I can make some ether, I should be able to make that potion. Okay. Now for these ones, these full moon, I need dark essence, and I gotta start going around and finding race to do that. Yeah. Golden Oracle, white gold, and that I could do that. Looks like I could do this too. So let me see how many white gold I can make, because it looks like a lot of these. That's really all I need. Alright. Oh, can't make any more of that, so I guess I'm done. And I don't want to mix these mutagens together because there's potions that need the lesser ones, so.
Farewell.
See Ermion around here, so I think that's probably it. So I'm going to go back over by the signpost.
There are very few bees.
These frosts we had this winter. Half the hives on Speaker Rock failed to last until...
And they put me on a quest that I'm
the prophecies are
not ready to do yet. There's the
One thing
signpost.
is certain.
Couldn't see it for the light. Wow. Okay, so I'm going to save it and turn it off. Well, I hope you enjoyed my playthrough of The Witcher today. If you watch it in replay, thank you for watching. Thank you for all of those who joined me and said hello and Merry Christmas. Appreciate you checking out my channel and my videos, and hope you all have a really good day. On that note, Logan out. The right button.